Now, before we begin, I want to make some adjustments to this image because I feel like she's a little bit washed out here in the forehead, the nose, the cheeks, and a little bit down here in the hand area. I also feel like this is kind of flat. There's not a whole lot of contrast in there. So we're going to play with the curves a little bit. And you're going to find those down here at the bottom with the little circle. Click on that and go up to curves. Click on curves. You'll see this big box that pulls up, and this is basically the histogram. In other words, what's going on with your image as far as the blacks over here in the corner. The whites are over here in this corner, and these are the grays in between. The histogram is pretty complicated, and it could be a mini course in itself. And I'm not really going to go that in depth into it. I'm going to just show you a couple of things. For one, the first thing I like to hit is the auto. And you'll see now that it has added a tiny little speck down here. Now I can drag on that. And you'll see that as I drag, whether I'm dragging up or down, it changes the tone and the lightness and darkness in certain areas. So I liked that there. Now we can go down here and we can click on this little icon here, and it will show us what it looked like before. And this is what it looks like now. If you also decide that you don't like that at all, you can get rid of this by just pulling it off to the edge, or you can also hit this little reset button down here. But I did like that, so I'm going to hit auto again and get that back and pull it down just a little bit. I think that looks better. And then I'm just going to play around with one more. I'm going to add one more, maybe right in here. This area here tends to be the face area, midtones of the face. I think that looks a lot better. And I would like to darken down those back areas just a little bit more. So maybe I'll add, instead of trying to do that, maybe I'll add one more down here. Just pull that down a bit. And let's see. So there's the before and there's the after. And I think that that looks a lot better. So now we can just close that and we're ready to start doing some background filling in here.